organizations, and we can practice Kaizen, which means we're not settling for status quo because we know there's always a better way. And we all want good change, don't we? We don't like change, but we all like good change. So we're going to talk about some things that I think are important. I love the theme because it's about courage. So, courage to manage up. So one of the courses I was teaching was called Managing Up. I'm an instructor 5 weeks out of the year for the U.S. Chamber of Commerce for something called Institute for Organization Management. And it's an association management certificate. So we get association executives and their staff from all over the country. And Kim, are you here? Yes, way in the back. Was actually, so someone referred me from an institute class to the Georgia Society for Association Executives Conference. Kim was there in that session and she referred me here. Isn't that funny how that works? The power of relationships is great. So they asked if I would do this, and I had to modify it, one, because I don't have 2 hours, I have just over half an hour, and to focus around the theme. But I love the theme. I think it's great. I think I'm going to continue to call it this. So I found this quote, which I thought was awesome. Courage comes first, right? Because if you don't have courage, there's a good chance you're not going to have much else. It takes courage. It takes courage to get ahead. It takes courage to be good at what you do, right? And it takes courage to manage up. So these are probably questions that you might have, right? How can I get along better with my boss? How can I align with my boss's agenda? Isn't it interesting? Bosses always have agendas, yes? And how do I get buy-in, right, for my goals? That's what this talk is about, is winning at all of those things. What's managing up? It's a great definition here for you to consider. Managing up, influencing someone who has power over you. Anybody here had to do that? You ever had to manage up? Raise your hands. You had to manage up. Yeah. Is it hard or easy? Hard. Harder than you think. Right? And yet, you can do it. It just takes a few skills. We're going to talk about things that, I don't know about you, my dad didn't tell me as a retired staff sergeant, and my mother probably didn't know because she didn't work outside the home.